Yo, the timeline of the Sacramento Kings endless rebuilt longest playoff drought. That shit is really crazy how and I just seen a picture saying that every active player in the NBA has not played against the Kings in the playoffs. That's crazy. That's crazy.
They've had, what, 11 coaches in the last 15 years? The Kings, the longest playoff drought in the league. They have some pieces. I mean, they're an NBA team, but they got a long ways to go.
A long way to go. Shit is crazy.
Not close, stolen by Bibby. Ahead to Martin, to the rim. And the Sacramento Kings have won.
In 2006, fired. Why they fire him though?
This is the fun part. I mean, this is the fun part. When you get there, now it's a new season, and anything can happen.
It's great to be back. On behalf of the players, the coaches, the staff, we want to give you
Run out test type shit.
This year. Reward y'all for what y'all do for us.
And then y'all lost 11. That's second to last in that first playoff miss since 1998. So they was in the playoffs for 8 years straight and then missed it for mad long. God damn.
The search.
God freaking damn.
Sacramento Kings are ready to announce their new head coach. It'll be Reggie Diaz.
And then they keep on hiring and hiring, keep on firing and hiring people. Like, what are y'all doing, bro?
With the 10th pick in
Draft
the
bust, Spencer
2007
Hawes.
NBA draft, the Sacramento Kings select Spencer Hawes from the University of Washington.
They're playing really well. They got Mike Bibby, their point guard for many, many years, is back and playing well.
And he's a bench player. That's crazy. How you draft number 10 and still be a bench player? That shit crazy to me. Like, the Kings is really shitty, bro. That's crazy, and that's my team, bro. I might have, depending on how they do this year, bro, I'm probably gonna quit on them. I've been fan since day one, since I've seen basketball, bro. And y'all baiting up. Like, what are y'all doing, bro? Like, real shit.
Veteran NBA guard Mike Bibby is on the move. The Sacramento Kings in the midst of a rebuilding project
for basically nobody.
Hawks, who are trying to make the postseason
in the second round pick.
Since 1999.
91-89.
Kevin Martin, Ron Artest. Like, you see stats like this, you expect to make it to the playoffs, but I'm guessing the role players is whack, bro.
What a shot by Kevin Martin! Oh boy! That is Kevin Martin at his spectacular best. With the 12th pick in the 2008 NBA draft,
Jason Thompson. That's crazy. I remember him. I remember him from playing 2K, but missed out on Roy Hibbert, Serge Ibaka, and DeAndre Jordan. Like, all of them have way better careers. Draft bust.
Jason Thompson from Rider University.
It's definitely great to be here. I know you got a lot of quotes from me. I just want to.
And then we got the trade for nobody for Ron Artest when he was averaging 20. Yeah, Patrick Ewing Jr. He was in the NBA. Sheen Singletary. At least they got a first round pick. Like, that's 2 first rounds, no?
All the fans in Houston that I'm working hard this summer.
I'm gonna take from this that for me to be wealthy, I think
Kevin Martin was that guy. He was nice. He just had a weird ass jump shot.
Back to its winning ways and compete for a championship very soon.
It's tough. Each one of those sections is tough to
and
get
they fired somebody.
A little short-handed tonight, so I had something to do with it. But
after a start,
that they found a way to get it done.
And it was a Kevin Martin.
Like, how you, they do that mad times. They fire somebody in the start of a season, then they have no coach during the season. And how you expect to win after that?
Show. For the Kings, at least.
He was a rookie.
Career high 50 points, 11 for 22 from the field, but his team would lose.
I want to see
50 points and still lose. Like, that's just what Kings do, bro.
3-point field goal percentage defense.
And then you hire, then you fire the coach that you hired during the season and fire him for another coach. Like, you're not giving nobody a chance, bro.
And rebounding. That's a formula for disaster.
You're not giving nobody a chance.
In those areas.
And the fourth pick in the 2009 NBA draft goes to the Sacramento Kings.
Nah, this was bullshit. This was bullshit. You have the worst record in the league and get fourth. Not even top 3. Not even top 2. You get fourth. That's crazy. Like, look at his face. Like, you dead ass. Like, you dead ass. Like,
So the
he's
team
like,
with the
you dead
largest
ass.
chance of getting the #1 pick falls to number 4.
With the fourth pick in the
And then they got Tyreek Evans, Omari Caspi over Curry, DeMar DeRozan, and Holiday, bro. Like, all of them are still in the league, bro. Curry and Holiday got a ring. Like, Tyreek Evans was good, but he got out of there.
2009 NBA draft, the
They packed him up.
Sacramento Kings select Tyrese Evans from the University of Memphis. There are a lot of point guards in this draft,
And this is alright though.
and there is a lot of reason to believe that Tyrese Evans, if not now, will be the best of all these point guards in 3 years.
Kevin Martin reunited with Rick Adelman now.
3-team trade. They gave up Kevin Martin. We don't know him for Carl Landry and a whole nother no name. Like, what are we doing, bro?
No question. I think it's always good when you go to a coach that's coached you already. Adelman knows what he can and can't do, and he was saying, "Hey, we want Kevin Martin."
I couldn't do it without my teammates. You know, they.
But hey, rookie of the year. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no bust. He's more of a bust than him. Like, this is your second year. You average 1 more point, which is cool. You're consistent, but it's like, goddamn, you gotta put a little more. Especially if you're the second option, bro.
I had a lot of fun playing
No
with
cap.
him. This is one of the awards, you know, I had a goal for since I've been in the NBA, was to get Rookie of the Year. And
With the fifth pick in the 2010 NBA
We had Hassan Whiteside too. Like, that's crazy. Like,
draft, the Sacramento Kings
we just be
select
getting all the good people, then trade them away when they get good. Like,
University of
what's
Kentucky.
going on, bro?
It'll just be a new transition, just like it was from.
Like, you would think, like, this team right here, bro, despite the bench, Garcia was good in 2K. I'm not gonna lie, he was good in 2K. He was good in 2K. I'm not gonna lie, he was mad good in 2K. But this, like, at least, like, DeMarcus Cousins, Tyreek Evans, and then Jason Thompson. That's a decent team.
Something you gotta get used to and you gotta adapt to.
Decent starting five, bro.
I believe I can be a franchise player. The way I'm working right now.
1.5 seconds, no timeouts.
See, and then where Jason Thompson go? You got him averaging 17. He already followed out. He already doing worse, and then Cousins doing good, bro. But where's Jason Thompson? He was supposed to go crazy. He ain't going crazy.
You don't like NBA basketball. A lockout looms that could shut down the league. But for one city that has rapidly
Proposed to be relocated to that's Seattle though.
supported the Kings for 25 years, Sacramento may have seen their last game ever.
Farewell, expensive fitness gear. I can't afford you.
Don't give up the things you love. State Farm has rates that fit your budget.
Amazing. Oh. Oh.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Introducing Welcome Unlimited from Verizon and our best
This ads is crazy, y'all.
only from Verizon.
With the 10th pick in the 2000.
Jimmy Fredette was a draft bust for sure. What he missed out on? Clay, Kawhi, and Vucevic. That's crazy. That's crazy.
2011 NBA draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Jimmer Fredette from Brigham Young University.
Like,
Sacramento Kings aren't supposed to be in Sacramento. They're supposed to be on their way to Anaheim. Right. This
like they missed out on Curry and Clay. They missed out on Curry and Clay.
the team, if they're going to have any chance to stay in Sacramento.
Imagine
after
Curry,
this year,
Clay,
they have got to show
Cousins.
the fan-
What? Curry, Clay, Cousins? What?
base that they've got something worth coming to see.
I think it's
Curry, Clay,
there are many things that
Thomas. What?
Heard of the
I mean,
cliche,
Cousins. I
the
don't know why I said
iceberg.
Thomas
This is
Cousins.
the tip of the iceberg. Something has to be done, and it's time that something has to be done.
Paul Now Westfall is out as head coach of the Sacramento Kings. Friction between Westfall and young center DeMarcus Cousins may have also led to.
He wanted him out. They dubbed him because Cousins was that nigga, bro. That nigga, bro. So they got him out. Fired another coach, bro.
The firing. Cousins, the 5th overall pick in the 2010 draft, was criticized publicly and benched by Westfall last Sunday.
Cousins, quick outlet, Isaiah Thomas.
He's already the best person on the team. That's crazy. Second year best player on the team. Where's Tyrese Evans at? You got Marcus Thornton too. Like Marcus Thornton was nasty. Isaiah Thomas was cooking too. Thomas Robinson over Lillard, Drummond, and Draymond. We missed out on the Warriors' big three. We missed out on the Warriors' big three. Collectively, we missed out on the Warriors' big three. Like, that's crazy. Like, all the people that got 4 rings, you missed out on them, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
Thomas Robinson from the University of Kansas.
It just starts, just by me and the teammates.
That shit's dead crazy, bro. Like,
that's
what?
Gonna be the most important thing. Along with DeMarcus, I think.
Put this down a little bit, bro. Because I'm not even saying that much either. These points right now, it's probably like 23, 24. Like, because it's 2013.
To build a new arena, rebuild the team from the bottom, and in the process, build a legacy for the city of Sacramento.
We're gonna do everything in our power.
Fired him. He only been in there for a year. He's only been in there for a year, bro. Only been in there for a year, bro.
Playoffs every year, and that is definitely gonna be a goal of ours.
They got Mike Malone.
Staff together as quickly as they can without making a mistake, because the most important thing you can do is think not just 3 years ahead, but 8, 10 years ahead.
With the 7th pick.
Another draft bust. And I thought this nigga was gonna be good. Ben McLemore, I thought he was gonna be nice, bro. He had a nice jump shot, got a little bit of handles, could do a little bit. I feel like if you're just a pure shooter all through your basketball career until you get to the league and you start missing, what are you useful for? You don't got nothing else, bro. If they could lock you up, if you missing shots and you a shooter, they have no use for you, bro. Like, they dead have no use for you. Like, you gotta tee the fuck up, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, no cap. Like, what are you doing, bro? Tee up, bro.
2013 NBA draft.
Like, tee up.
The Sacramento Kings
Like, what are you doing? Like,
Ben McLemore from the University of Kansas.
I like my shit like this, though.
Evans, who was obviously now formally with
For Grievous Vasquez. 40 years, 44 million. Then Tyree got nice.
I'm glad we finally got this done. I like where this organization is going. I believe in it. I'm glad they believes in me. I'm glad they gave me this chance to prove to them and his team.
4 years, 62 mil. Like, if it was now, bro, he would have got like 150. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that was a rookie extension, and he was alright. He would have got 150 to 200.
Team that's on the floor, that is reflective of the fans that fought to keep.
Like, I don't know how this nigga's still here. He got Ray McCullum. That's crazy. Jimmy Fredette, Marcus Thornton, Travis Alfwalla. I remember that whole team. Then they did this. Rudy Gay's nice though, so they should have did something with that.
Is on your books. There was not a market. In fact, I was told by multiple sources the Raptors had given up trying to trade Rudy Gay.
Damn, so they saying Rudy Gay was shitty. Damn. So we got past prime Rudy Gay. And then look, during the season, Isaiah Thomas, 20 points. DeMarcus Cousins, 22. Like, and we still get records like this. Like, I know the West was nasty, but god damn. Like what the bench is doing, bro. Like, what more can you do, bro? Another draft bust over Zach LaVine, bro, and Nurkic. Another shooter that can only shoot. And he couldn't shoot in the league, so what happens? Gone. D-League. D-League. G-League. G-League, no cap. Like,
NBA
that shit crazy.
The Sacramento Kings select Nick Stauskas from Mississauga, Canada.
But I mess with these videos heavy, you know. Then we trade Isaiah Thomas for what the hell is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? We just gave up a man that dropped 20 points in a season for this. Like, what are we doing? Niggas get nice and then they pack them up. Like, what's going on? Oh, we got Darren Collison, that's why. Like, look at this team, bro. Darren Collison's nice. Come on, he's nice. LeBron tried to pick him up. Then you got Cousins. Then Rudy Gay. Then you got a decent bench. Derek Williams, Carl Landry. These guys. You know what I'm saying? Ben could have been better.
The veteran forward always seems to find himself on the move with free agency. He's an ideal trade chip for an ambitious and aggressive front office.
I can't.
Then they fired a coach.
As a person.
Then they fired a coach. And you say you looking forward to like 3, 4, 5 years, but you're firing coaches after a year. Like, come on.
I think he's talented. I think he's really
Like,
talented.
niggas be capping, bro. They be capping. That's why we be losing. They be capping.
The Kings have hired longtime NBA coach George Karl to take over the reins in Sacramento. Karl last coached the...
Whoa. What happened? Mike Malone was fired after. I think I remember this one. I remember this shit too. Like, they was winning, and then they got on a losing streak because Cousins was out with a flu and shit. And then they just started losing.
Different view.
They couldn't recover.
The product we want to put in front of the fans.
The Kings have hired longtime NBA coach George Karl to take over the reins in Sacramento. Karl last coached the Nuggets, where he spent 9 years.
And then fired him. Fired him after 7/21. Like, they fired the best coach that they had, one of the best starts that they had, because they gonna win on a losing streak. Immediately fired him. But y'all looking forward for us like an 8-year.
Shortly after,
like, come on.
named the coach of the year.
We try to, make an environment.
See, like, look, clipped. They clipped him. Cause why you firing a coach? Cause he went on a losing streak. They had the best start. The best player had the flu. Of course, they're gonna go on a losing streak. That's their best player. That's the key scorer. You losing, you like missing 20 points, 8 rebounds. Like, of course you're gonna lose, bro.
Fun, like, today at practice, and try to win games. I'm gonna.
And
try
you got
to do my
Vlade
best.
Divac.
If it doesn't work, then I'll try to make the decision.
Cousins.
See, look, like 29-53 with no coach, DeMarcus Cousins, all-star. Imagine if they had the first coach they had before. They had 2 coaches that whole year, bro. Two coaches, bro. Again. Again, bro. Should be crazy, bro. No cap.
Well, what if I told you that you could get home internet from Verizon? Verizon does home internet? Verizon does home internet. It's only $20.
These ads is getting me tight, bro. I turned off ad blocker and now I can't turn it back on, bro. I should have never turned it off in the first place. Nobody should be eating this at me, bro.
Insisting Cousins is not available, but according to Yahoo Sports, Kings coach George Karl has intense desire to trade the All-Star center, with a growing belief that the coach-player relationship is irreparable.
With the 6th pick.
Another draft bust. Another one. And y'all missed out on Devin Booker. And we could have used, like, they got him. They got him so they can trade DeMarcus Cousins. But he's not better than DeMarcus Cousins. Like, you should have been know that. Like, he could be a cool big man, but he don't handle the ball like DeMarcus. He don't handle the ball like him. He never did. The fuck? He never did. You should have got Devin Booker.
In the 2015 NBA Draft,
The Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein.
You didn't need another big man for real. We needed to get Ben. We need to get Ben out of there. You need to get Ben out of there because y'all got Ben, Nick Stauskas. Like what? And this is a good trade too, because they got 2 first-round picks, like in different years too.
You don't know. Maybe they'll show up someday. Basically, they.
Kings traded draft assets and players for nothing. Nick Stauskas probably could have been somebody. Jason Thompson was a solid player. Carl Landry, he was alright.
Gave Nick Stauskas a number 8 pick who struggled in his rookie year away, plus a first-round pick.
Yeah.
All-star point guard still believes his value is high. Mannix reported the 29-year-old unrestricted free agent wants.
This was a good sign though. Like this was a good sign right here, bro. Cause Rondo nice.
Which is every penny from the Kings' available cap space.
This team is just full of instability.
See, like you got him to get rid of him, but you couldn't get rid of him because he was trash. You needed him. See? So imagine if you got Devin Booker. Like imagine if you got Devin Booker. You know what I'm saying? You could have had Ben on the bench, Devin Booker. Like simple. That would have been nasty. That would have been nasty. You see how Chris Paul and Devin Booker be going regular season. Then you add DeMarcus Cousins, a competitor. Come on. That would have been the Suns right there.
You look at DeMarcus Cousins. I think he's the best big man in the game, and I think that he gets a bad rap in terms of being a bad guy because he's not. But he does come across as a bit sensitive at times. He speaks his mind, and sometimes he loses his temper.
Again, another 10th miss. 33-49. They did better this year. They didn't have another score. If this is your secondary score, bro, y'all in trouble. Like you have to have another one like at 15 to 18 points, bro. There's no way, bro.
The Sacramento Kings hired Dave Yeager.
And then y'all fired him. He probably got fired because Willie Cauley-Stein couldn't perform. And since he couldn't perform, they couldn't trade Cousins because they needed him. Like they needed him.
Comes 2 days after he was hired.
Then they got Dave Yeager.
Grizzlies head coach. He replaces George Karl and becomes the Kings' 9th head coach since the team last went to the playoffs.
With the 13th pick in the 2016 NBA draft, the Phoenix Suns select.
I don't even remember this. They had 3 picks. None of them did good. None of them. I think I remember this name, but who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Vlade. Who is this, bro? Who is this? Yeah, I skipped out on LeVert, Siakam, Jonte Murray, Aaron Brogdon. Like, mad solid players, bro. And y'all had 3 picks, bro. 3, bro.
That DeMarcus Cousins, according to a lot of people with knowledge of the.
But you don't be knowing though. See, that's the thing, bro. You don't be knowing. Like that's the sad part. Like you don't be knowing. You just gotta pick what's best available all the time. Like that's what they have to do. They have to pick out what's best available.
Will leave in free agency in 2018. Therefore, the Kings are trying to trade him as soon as possible.
I should have probably traded him last year. For real though, all-star. Like. And then look what they get, bro. Buddy Hield, Tyreek Evans came back. Langston Galloway. You got a 1st-round pick and a 2nd-round pick. That's fine. That's alright.
Took place last night, and the Sacramento Kings should be ashamed of themselves. I don't give a damn that you don't want to pay DeMarcus Cousins. You don't let go of the best big man in basketball.
What's fascinating?
But he's not gonna stay. Why would he's not gonna stay? That's the thing though. He wasn't gonna stay. And I wouldn't blame him. Like you lost every single season. You put your time and effort into that shit, and y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all kept on trading coaches. Like nothing changed.
Is that the Kings manage to always make the moves of a pawn in every transaction that they make. You negotiate.
No cap though. They be getting their players mad nice, and then they trade them away. It makes no sense. And then look at these guys. Rudy Gay, 18 points. Buddy Hield, 15. Not one person above 20. 32 and 50 record. 12th in the rest. That's last. They do that mad times. I ain't gonna lie, this was a good draft. They traded away Justin Jackson. He was supposed to be nice. And look, they had 3 first-round picks. Harry, that was supposed to be good. He was supposed to be good. He was alright, then he flopped, bro. Frank Mason, G League, in and out, 2-way. Like, no cap.
I've been playing basketball my whole life, so as far as pressure, you know, even
now you had to put Willie as a fucking starter. Then you got Vince Carter, George Hill, his bum ass.
But you know, I have high expectations for myself, but I don't.
This team looked mad random. Then we had Bogdanovich, Zach Randolph after his prime. He ain't doing shit. Buddy Hield on the bench. He was on the bench, and he still puts up one of the best numbers over Bogdan. That's why he left. He got switched. Like, that's crazy. 27-55 record. Them jerseys are so fire. And lost. What else we did? You're not gonna say this man's a bust? He never played a full season on that team. He's still not playing the full season last year either. Marvin Glassley. Head ass, bro. And look who we missed out on. Too much, bro. Too much. Luka? We missed out on Luka. We missed out on the Warriors dynasty. We missed out on Luka, Lillard, Devin Booker. What? All these people are all-stars. Come on. Come on. Vlade dumbass, bro. And you got Buddy Hield that's averaging 13. He's averaging 13. Y'all drafted that other dude. How come y'all didn't draft Luka? He been balling against these niggas since he was like a teenager. That's itself his experience off the.
He's a choice for us.
He said better player. He said better player. How? How is he a better player? Because of his height? Then Buddy had to go crazy. He had to go crazy. He had to go crazy. You had to prove that at least you was something. You were there, bro. You was there. You had to do something, bro. You had to do something, bro. Because Luka was supposed to be there.
3 losing seasons in a
And then you fire somebody after 3 losing seasons, bro.
It's been 3 losing seasons here under Dave Yeager in Sacramento, but
Then we get Luke Walton.
that, according to sources, say that Vlade Divac wanted in 2016 before he even brought on Dave Yeager.
No offense to Marvin, but when
Mostly injured, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. You like second season, first game, injured, out. Like what? Like what?
Is on a whole nother level right now. So and I don't see him reaching Luka's level.
You think De'Aaron Fox is a player worth building around?
I just don't think.
Then De'Aaron Fox got fired. He got hot. He got hot this year. That was contract year for him. He got hot. He got paid. He got paid. He got paid.
You need a greater player. I'm a huge fan of his.
The Kings, they needed more wins. Now?
Yeah, get this dumbass nigga out of here. He missed out on too much. Too much. You said Marvin Bagley was the better player. How? Look at where they played at. Look at where they played at, bro. Look at where they played at. Like, come on.
They need a new general manager. Vlade Divac submitting his resignation one day after the Kings ended their 14th straight season without a playoff berth.
Yeah, pack him up, bro. And then we get him. We get Tyrese Haliburton, bro. That nigga is nice, bro. I don't know why they did that, bro.
NBA draft. The Sacramento Kings select.
I don't know why they did that, bro.
From Iowa State University.
6 more years after this, and it's just exciting. You know, we got a new GM, a lot of new players, and we're ready to get this weird and obviously awkward season started.
we're all on the same page as far as what we're trying to build here.
They had Haliburton on the bench and then they put him in.
And we play for the Kings, and what's best for the Kings, is how we make our decisions.
Fox gonna try and go to work.
Hey. You traded Haliburton for this. I traded Haliburton for this.
And slammed it home. With the 9th pick in the 2021 NBA draft, the Sacramento Kings select
He alright. He alright. I ain't even mad at it. Then they fired him. After a 6-11 start. Why y'all firing niggas? Y'all don't be giving people time sometimes, bro. That should be crazy. Like a 6-11 start, bro. Like y'all got 82 games in the season, bro. 82. Like you could easily come back. Like come on.
Luke Walton. In 2 postseasons in Sacramento, he went 68-93.
Oh, never mind. 68-93.
That associate head coach Alvin Gentry is expected to get a strong look as the interim head coach.
The league is stunned.
This is the dumbest trade. He left them with no guard, bro. Like, they good, but they not these niggas good, bro. Then you get a big man that's past his prime. Past his prime, bro. They probably traded them for Davion Mitchell, but it's like, bro, compared to Tyrese, bro, get Davion Mitchell out of there, bro. What are we doing? You just be getting huff.
And the fact that he was even available. This was a player who everyone had thought, including Tyrese Haliburton, that he'd be the cornerstone for their future.
Marvin Bagley Jr. going to the Pistons. I think
Marvin Bagley Jr. is crazy. His father changed his name to Marvin Bagley Sr. That's crazy. Like, if I was to make it to the league and he changed his name to my name, then I'm changing my name. Cause ain't no way I'm gonna be a junior after I got myself to the league. You probably helped me, but you're not about to junior me, so you can have some little bro. That's a dub, bro. Don't do that. Like, what's wrong with you?
I think the Pistons
Like, what's up with you?
We're figuring out that this kid has a tremendous amount of potential.
Last time I seen him, he was on the Nuggets, I think.
He just needs
I
to
might be
hit the
bugging though.
reset button.
Peja Stojakovic, White Chocolate, Vlade Divac, that's like the last time that they were in the playoffs, and they're gonna miss the playoffs again and become the longest playoff drought in the history of the NBA.
That shit is so crazy, but yeah, let me sub to this nigga, bro. This shit is tough. I'm about to watch these way more, no cap.